Today's drawing video is Maylin Lee as the red panda from Disney's Turning Red, so go in the description below to get your dot-to-dot printable template, get your art supplies, and let's draw. So I've got my black Sharpie and I'm going to start at number 1, which is right up here. And we're doing a curve to number 2. And then we're going to curve to a point to number 4. And I'm working backwards so I can see the numbers. And then curving down to number 6. And now we're just doing a little curve upwards and downwards to number 8. Now here we're going to be doing a lot of bumps because we're going to be working on this cluster of numbers and letters, which is going to be the paws. So from 8, 9, 10, we're curving upwards, down, and stopping. And again, upwards, downwards, and stopping. And then upwards, around, and stopping. Now from 14, we're going to keep going through 14, A, B, C, D, and stop at D. And that's going to be the palm of the panda. And now from D, E, and F, around and stopping again. And then we're going to connect back to 8 to 14H like this. And now you've got one paw. Now going back to 14, we're going to curve inwards and outwards a little bit around to 17. So in, out, 17, like that. And here we're going to do the same like we did the hands, keep on going. And we're going to finish up the arm and we're going to connect all the way through the 17A, B, C, D to 14D right up here. Now back to 17, we're going to do the numbers sequentially all the way around to 36 and we're going to do the legs of our panda. So this is really easy, curving from 17 to 22. Now we're going to do the feet and we're going to stop at 26. Now here what I want you to do is go a little bit past, somewhere over here, like in line with number 20. And we're going to curve through and up to the other side and stop somewhere about here. And now we can continue on starting at 27 and work on the other leg. And we stop at 36. Now 36, 7, 8, we're going to work on the arm here and then the paw, just like we did on this side. So I'm going to go back to 36 and we're going to go A, B, C, D, all the way to D. And that's where we stop. Now let's work on the palm next. So 39, we're going to be curving straight through to 39D. And if you have to go backwards, that's okay. Now from 39D here, we're going to do one of the fingers. So through 39, E and F and stop. And then another one and stop. And another one, we're going to go through 44 and back to 43. And stop. Now you can go back to 39 and finish this one, or we can go from 43, go backwards, whichever one you want to do. I'm going to go backwards because then I can see the numbers, and if I do this, I'm blocking it from my view, so I can't see. And you should look like something like this. So now we've got two paws. Now let's finish off the head. So from 44 to 46, you can curve upwards like this, or downwards like that if it's easier to pull. And now to 48 and a point, and to 50 and a point, and now connecting back to number 1. And there's your outline of your panda. Let's work on some details now. So I'm going to start with the head and we're going to do the face first before we do the rest of the body. So from number 2, I'm going to keep on going. And I'm going to go somewhere between 6 and 7 and stop kind of here, I think. And then we're going to swoop up and around like this and connect to the finger. And then the same on the second side. And let's add some hair to the ears. Now right in the middle of the face, we're going to add a nose. Curve up and down, and then down and up. Some nostrils. And then we're going to add the muzzle part of the nose. It's going to look something like this. And now draw 2 circles for eyes. Another circle in the middle. Here we're going to add a mouth. Now we can add a few teeth. So we're going to add a few bumps, 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 and another one. And then a big one here, and a big one here. And the tongue, of course. Now a few smile lines, and let's do some eyebrows way up here too, so just above the eyes. Now let's add a few circles here for the pads on our panda's hands. Or paws, I should say. And then we do the same thing on the other side. Now from 14D to 39D, I'm going to draw a line, curved line, to define the panda's head to the body. And I'm going to do another one down here from 21 to 25. And 28 to 32. And of course we need to draw the panda's tail, so somewhere over here I think is where I'm going to draw mine. I'm going to start at number 20, and you just have fun with it and just draw curved upward lines like this. Just kind of make it look like fur. And I'm going to do it again because I want to show different colors on my panda's tail. And finally we're going to add some whiskers. Get out your art supplies because now it's time to color. Wasn't that fun drawing and coloring Maymay together? See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.